Coming up on this holiday edition of Wildcat Weekly, a holiday treat, a Wildcat you should know, and ways to give back. All this and much more coming up next.
Welcome to this holiday edition of Wildcat Weekly.
I'm Carlie Herzberg.
And I'm Clair Thomas.
A member of the class house of 2020 has been a part of the Neuqua family for many years.
Emily looks into her impact on Neuqua Valley.
Miss Witt has been a social worker at Neuqua Valley for the past 15 years. Before coming to Neuqua Valley, she worked at the Old Crone, which is now the Brickett Freshman Center. She decided to come here when the social worker for the freshmen decided to leave.
I personally packed up all my stuff. I'd put it in the back of my car, and I had driven it down to Crone and unloaded the new Crone and unloaded it. And then I saw this posting, or I actually got a call, that this would be open and would I be interested? And I said, oh, absolutely. I would love to work at the high school. Picked up all my boxes, moved them right back into the same office that I had, and started as Neuqua. Put my pictures back on in the same places on the walls, and so I haven't looked back since.
When talking with her, it is apparent that she is very passionate about working with students and learning from them. She feels it is best to be open-minded in a community the size of Neuqua.
Every day I have something to learn. I don't know it all. Just when I feel like I have a handle on something, there'll be a student that comes in that be like, oh, I never really thought of it that way, or you just made me think about this issue a lot differently than what I had before. So my students are always kind of helping me to have almost a paradigm shift in how I think about things.
Thanks for all you've done here at Neuqua Valley, Miss Witt. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Emily Abushan.
With net neutrality on the line, Vaishnavi looks into a group of students taking a stand.
The District 204 chapter of the Junior State of America, or JSA, is giving students the opportunity to fight for net neutrality.
So net neutrality is basically the idea that the government cannot regulate the internet. When we pay for the internet, we expect every website to come at a certain speed. However, what the FCC is voting on December 14th is to allow internet service providers to speed up and slow down certain websites. And if we want access to those websites, we'd have to pay extra for it.
JSA at this meeting today, we wrote letters to representatives in Congress, specifically Senator Tammy Duckworth and Dick Durbin, in order to urge them to vote that would make it so that net neutrality is no longer just a regulation, it's something that's the law.
While many believe the task of writing a letter may seem pointless, in reality it sends a strong message to Congress.
We're using our voice and conveying our opinions and letting the world know that we are high schoolers, but we still have opinions and that our voice really does matter.
By writing, it'll make the senators aware that this isn't just something that companies like Google and Amazon care about. This is something that young people care about, and this is something that everyone cares about, and it's an issue that's so very important to everyone. So we really just want to spread the word and get people active.
This is just one of the many activities the club does. If you're interested in joining JSA, they meet every Friday at the 95th Street Library from 3:15 to 4:30. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Vaishnavi Kalyan.
Many know that the holiday season is about giving back, but many do not know where the gifts go. Tyler looks into how the Alliance for the Children gives back.
The Alliance for the Children is a program that Neuqua has been doing since 1999. This program helps students who are less fortunate bring in basic needs for Christmas.
The work that you guys actually do to make this happen. It's out of the goodness of your heart that you do it because you don't get paid for it.
These gifts are going towards kids in District 204 and in the Appalachian Mountains area to help them stay warm this holiday season.
The neediest things, they're not asking for Xbox or PS4. These kids are just asking for basic needs. The Alliance Warehouse, which is in Alsip, Illinois, and then from Alsip, Alliance volunteers will put those bags together.
The Alliance for the Children has helped so many people throughout its years. People can still remember what it felt like receiving these gifts as children themselves.
And I would like to give a shout out to the service club at Neuqua Valley for the fleece blankets that you guys sent in.
And when the parents come to pick up these bags, they are so overwhelmed. They cry, they hug you, they're thankful. They don't know how they would be able to do anything for their children.
If you still want to donate towards the Alliance for the Children, go to their website, www.allianceforthechildren.com, and donate to their toy drive. Thank you for all the people who participated towards the Alliance for the Children. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Tyler Orlow.
Alyssa Dunn is a figure skater here in Neuqua. Maddie glides into the story.
Alyssa Dunn is a unique student who goes to Neuqua Valley. She's a part-time student who balances school with figure skating.
I go to physics, English, photography, French, and AP Psych. And then I leave when everyone else leaves. And then Nico's been really good with keeping it easy with everything.
She spends many hours a day practicing to be a well-rounded skater in 3 different disciplines.
I do freestyle, so that's like where I go by myself, and then I do synchro with 15 other girls, and we all do it like together. And then I'm also doing dance, so it's like pairs with a guy, just to get like passed through my testing.
Alyssa competes with Team USA for many national and international competitions for synchro skating.
Synchro, my team has been keeping in at least 4th and above, and then I'm like within top 10 in the region and country and stuff like that for singles.
Best of luck to Alyssa in her future competitions with Team USA. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Maddie Rambasoon.
It's important to give back during the holiday season. Claire and Grace look into ways to give back to your community.
Volunteering is one of the many ways you can spend your time this winter break. Whether it is alone or with a group of friends, your service will make a difference.
I think it's important for people to understand that community service and helping others really gives you kind of a sense of positive self-esteem. The idea that you're doing well in the community helping others, I think boosts people's confidence, and I think also it just gives you a sense of you're doing good in the world. And I think that that's really important for people to even try if they haven't volunteered before.
One of the many places to volunteer located in Aurora is Feed My Starving Children, a nonprofit organization that provides nutritional meals to malnourished children all over the world. Not only can you pack food for these children, you could also shop at the marketplace and donate money and gifts. Another location to visit is the Naperville Area Humane Society, an animal shelter for dog and cat adoption, where you can donate pet care supplies and gift cards. We hope you have a great time volunteering, Wildcats. And for Wildcat Weekly, along with Claire Thomas, I'm Grace Oxner.
With the holiday season approaching, Carlie and Harrison show us how to make some holiday treats.
Baking is a great way to bond with family during the holidays. Christmas tree brownies are a festive and fun treat to enjoy this holiday season. You will need these ingredients to prepare your festive treats. Pour the brownie mix into a large bowl and combine with vegetable oil, water, and 1 egg. Mix until combined. Then put in the oven for 43 to 48 minutes at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Happy holidays, Wildcats, and for Wildcat Weekly, along with Harrison Oxner, I'm Carlie Herzberg.
Thanks for watching this festive edition of Wildcat Weekly. Good luck on finals, have a great break, and have a great new year, Wildcats.
To go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle us, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing and jingle bells.